From electricity to smartphones, microwaves to the MacBook Pro, technologies of all shapes and sizes are so interwoven into the very fabric of our modern society, it is hard to remember what life was like without them. My first memory of interacting with technology was the dial-up on my family computer. That distinctive sound that meant you were moments away from connecting to the world, accompanied by my mother screeching, "Get off the computer, I need to use the phone." The nostalgia.
My first memory with technology was probably the PlayStation 1. I remember my dad bought it home because he used to work in an electronics store, and me and my brother would play like Crash Bandicoot 1.
My first memory of technology was an iPad, and I was just playing Subway Surfers on it.
It was either a Game Boy or a computer. I have got no idea which one came first. Either way, I used both technologies to play games. That was kind of it. That was all that technology at the time was really meant to do for kids.
First getting my hands on a BBC computer at primary school and writing my first program.
My little Nintendo. I was like an only child, so the Nintendo for me was like everything.
But of course, there is a past, a life before these technologies. Before this era of civilization, humans lived on the earth, had families, worked and died, with no application on their smart device, which told them how many steps they'd taken in a day. But now, in the present time, these types of applications and more are embedded into our daily lives at an almost essential level.
Technologies I use on a daily basis would definitely be my phone.
I also have to use my computer.
My phone for Spotify, that's my go-to.
I'm using the internet on a daily basis. I'm using mobile devices on a daily basis.
This Telecom R6 was my very first phone. It afforded me connectivity to my friends and family like I'd never experienced before. Now my smartphone offers that connectivity 1,000 times over, instantaneous information and more applications than I could need to surveil my entire life. What an evolution between a single-use, simple device to a world of possibilities in less than 10 years. So we know the past, we are in the present, but what does the future hold for technology?
In terms of the future of technology, we're definitely going to be upgrading.
I think it is a little bit unpredictable.
What we thought would be real 10 years ago, a decade ago, isn't real now. We thought we'd have hoverboards by this time, and still we don't.
There's a lot of things that we might feel disappointed about in terms of the kinds of future that we haven't been given. But I'm certainly not, I don't have a sort of completely negative view of where we're going with technology at all. I'm sort of hopeful that there are all sorts of positive possibilities.
I think I'm quite excited for how technology is going to shape medicine.
In the future, I probably want a robotic butler to do all my cleaning, cooking, whatnot, vacuuming.
Really big robot fights, like wrestling, but like robots, you know?
Really like a wardrobe where, you know, in Clueless, where they have you can choose your own wardrobe, and then I want to step into it and then it just comes on to me.
I suppose I'd like just technology to be a bit more affordable and less invasion of my privacy every once in a while. That'd be my dream.